Yes, sir. Shout out to the blue corner sponsor, War Paint Tattoo.
In the wicked colors, red corner, a kickboxer and Muay Thai fighter, weighing in at 156 pounds, from Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy, Jackson Hohman.
Great guy.
Absolutely.
Gatluyn, Farrar, Jackson, Hohman. Oh, starting out with some heavy leg kick action.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow. And it's fantastic to see a young fighter be able to switch his stance just like that. Mixing it up already
Superman
out of the gate.
punch right off the
Southpaw,
bat.
righty.
Gatluyn,
Love to see
Farrar.
him rolling it. Fantastic movement. And definitely seeing more of a traditional Muay Thai stance out of Jackson Hohman.
Yep. Oh, big kick from Jackson Hohman. Jackson
Very
Hohman
good.
got him
Some
against the
hard
fence
shots there.
right
Some
off
hard
the
shots
bat.
there. So right out of the gate, JT, it looks like it's going to be the movement of Gatluyn versus the traditional stance and power of Jackson. Let's see how that compares. That was a hard
There's
shot.
the power.
That was a hard shot by Jackson.
You wanted to see power. You're seeing power.
That was-
and
that
a
was-
nice knee.
That was some
This
hard
Jackson
shots.
Hohman looks like the real deal.
Some hard shots right there. And again, very traditional Muay Thai. But
Right
again,
knee to the
you
body.
see no wasted movement, no wasted energy, and power out of everything he throws. That's what you can expect out of those traditional Muay Thai stances. Everything coming straight down the middle, nothing looping, nothing winding. Again, no wasted energy out of Jackson. That's fantastic.
Gatluyn Farrar is going to have to get some respect. He's going to have to get him to appreciate that he's got power coming back at him. He does there, landing
and
a
he
nice
does a
left hand.
really good job of constantly moving his head off the center line and throwing those shots in between. He's just got to have more volume. Right now he's getting out-powered and out-volumed.
Yeah, he can't stand
He's
back
got
in
it.
that shell. He's gotta
Every
have
time
some
he starts to
out-fight.
move and throw those things, he's good. And again, he's doing a fantastic job of moving his head. He's just got to move his feet a little more. Like here, he's just being a little too much of a sitting duck. That's a hard shot right there. Looked like he got the gloves up to block it.
Jackson Hohman is teeing
And
off,
he's stalking him now. Stalking
stalking
him, JT.
and delivering, picking his shots.
And not throwing.
Oh!
That was a hard
a
head
big
kick.
head kick
Not-
from Hohman.
Not throwing too much into one shot. He knows he can take him out of there anytime.
Wow. Really
That's
impressed by this 17-year-old.
Fantastic. I'm impressed by both these guys. Fantastic
Jackson
round.
Hohman's loving it.
Fantastic round out of Jackson, and he is absolutely fired up. Fired up. And let's see if Gatluyn can take this moment to recover, get his wits back about him, come back with a stronger round two.
And listen, you're the first fight of the night. You're 17 years old. You're coming into an arena like this Patron Event Center. Nerves are going to play a factor. You got to figure that Gatluyn Farrar is going to find his way, settle in, and be able to come back in this second round and make a little more of an impression. Because that first round was all Jackson Hohman all the time.
Absolutely. Again, I was really impressed by both of these young men, but especially out of the power coming from Jackson Hohman. Again, stalking his opponent, no wasted energy, no wasted movement, just coming straight forward. Excellent technique. Excellent technique.
Jackson Hohman choosing not to take the stool in between rounds. He's been bouncing this entire time. He's ready for round two. As we're flanked by our great friend Caleb Miller, referee extraordinaire. Got the flow going. Is that a perm, Caleb?
Looking like Uncle Laser.
Wow.
It is, in fact, a perm.
Unbelievable.
By Uncle Laser.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Jackson Hohman, Gatluyn Farrar, round two.
Again, coming straight forward down the pipe from Jackson. I love to see that. He covers a lot of ground there. He
wants this.
Gatluyn has got to get his back off the fence here. He cannot keep his back. He is going to lose the fight if he keeps his back against
If
the fence
Gatluyn
here.
doesn't start getting some receipts on these shots, all that's going to happen is we're just going to watch Jackson Hohman have target practice for the rest of this fight.
Right.
He's going to have to get some respect.
And Gatluyn does a great job, but again, he's throwing single strikes to where you see those combinations coming in. And again,
Those
just
knees are vicious.
Traditional, nothing crazy, no spinning stuff, no flying stuff, just good old-fashioned 1-2 combos right down the pipe.
Boom,
Hard
another
knees.
big knee. And that got his attention,
Yeah,
as did that
Gatluyn
left
is
hand.
hurt. Gatluyn is hurt here, JT.
Yeah, it looks like our referee's taking a close look, making
Jackson
sure
might
he's
be able
still
to get the
safe.
finish here. Gatluyn's got to stay moving here. Got to tie up or got to stay moving here.
This could be his chance right here, as it seems Hohman's taking a little bit of a break, but as I say that, he lands another monstrous shot.
Yeah, and Gatluyn's unfortunately not being super receptive to the strikes coming in. Like he's not seeing it coming, whether he's tired,
Starting to
hurt,
shell up.
combination of the two.
He's throwing that left hand, but he's going to have to do more than that. He's starting to shell up. He's starting to show his back just a tiny bit.
Yeah, but there you go, Gatluyn. He's doing.
His head just
for the most part, he's
wobbled.
been doing a good job of staying, keeping his chest, keeping his eyes facing him. But yeah.
He
might get him out of here.
Hohman is picking his shots. There it is, and he drops him.
Let's see if he can get up or beat the count.
Jackson Hohman.
Get up. Let's see about
That's a bad man.
Let's see if
Jackson Hohman imploring the crowd to get behind him. He's loving this. This guy's built for it.
Looks like Gatluyn's about to throw up in there. It looks like
we might get some upchuck.
We might get an upchuck in there.
10 seconds. What can he do? Big right hand. Big knee to the solar plexus.
JT,
I thought we were going to see some throw up.
I like that I get reminded really early in the night that I'm here sitting with you.
I feel so much better being out here.
Several years of doing this, I get reminded real quickly that I'm real happy to be sitting next to you.
They're not even bringing a stool in for Jackson.
Yeah, no stool for Jackson. Let's see what the corner of Gatluyn says to him. See if if they're encouraging him, imploring him. Let's see where we're at with the corner of Gatluyn here.
And look, this fight's not over. I mean, the kid could come back and have a great third round.
Yes, JT,
put him down.
But when you have a young fighter, and you're a coach of a young fighter, you have to ask yourself: does my fighter have a chance of winning?
I agree.
And if they do not, then I will.
You got to start looking at the safety of the fighter and the confidence.
You got to live the fight.
You don't want to break a kid first fight.
Got to. But if you think, and sometimes that's a conversation with your fighter. Hey, buddy, you think you're in this? You think you've got a chance at this? If not, I'm pulling you. And it's up to the fighter to show the coach, yeah, coach, I'm in this.
Right.
So we'll see what kind of signs we can see out of Gatluyn.
Jackson Hohman is pacing back and forth, ready to go.
Just looks like he can go 10. As Eddie Bravo used to say, this guy is Bangkok ready, I believe.
Bangkok ready. Oh, wow.
More hard shots coming down from the power side of Jackson. Just putting on a clinic tonight, folks.
Yeah, indeed.
Putting on a clinic, and that's a great combo out of Gatluyn. But wow, I mean, just every time Gatluyn starts to make something of himself, Jackson just comes back with 2 more.
Yeah, Farrar's got a lot of heart, man. I mean, you see, he's trying to jump off the cage. He's trying to explode with his Superman punches, and he's got a mean left hand. That jab of Gatluyn Farrar is legit. It's just a little.
Gatluyn able to roll with the punches there. Stay in this. Again, Gatluyn has got to move his feet here. He's going to get finished if he stays.
Got to get off the cage. Got to get off the cage, young man.
Got to circle. Got to get on your bike here, JT.
Yeah. Oh, nice right hand comes down the pike from our
hard
boy
knee
Jackson
there.
Hohman.
Hard knee.
Yeah. Gatluyn Farrar showing he's a tough young man. Both these guys 17 years old. Can you believe that?
I was just about to say that. Imagine going to high school with one of these kids.
Yeah, nobody's taking their lunch money.
Yeah,
Oh, another big shot partially blocked, but that still got his attention. He's shelled up against the cage.
Hard combos.
Logan, we got to see something more from our guy.
And again, just stalking him is Jackson. Just not going too hard to the finish. Just doing everything he can. See, some fighters, they exhaust themselves going for the finish, or they put themselves in harm's way going for the finish. And what we're seeing out of Jackson is the right amount of aggression. He's not going for it too much, but he is just putting on a clinic.
Putting on a clinic. Great head movement.
And I'm going to tell you, JT, when you see somebody coming out with the traditional Muay Thai headdress,
noted.
And it's kind of like the cauliflower ears for a jiu-jitsu guy, right?
I
see
agree.
that, I think you should think twice.
Hey, got to take our hats off to Gatluyn Farrar, though. He may not have won this fight, but he put on an excellent display
that
of heart.
That was a fantastic
excellent display of
performance by Jackson Hohman, and a heck of a fight out of Gatluyn. Heck of a fight out of Gatluyn Farrar.
Let's go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. All 3 judges score at an unanimous decision. For the red corner, Jackson Hohman.
Jackson Hohman. Remember that name. Jackson
I'm here with your winner, Jackson Hohman. Jackson, those were some incredible combinations you put together there. Did you think you were going to be able to get him out of there in the 3rd round?
Man, I don't know. I thought I could put him out with that head kick, but he's a tough kid, bro. He's tough as hell, man.
Absolutely, and it's unbelievable that both of you guys are under the age of 18. Have you gotten your homework done yet for Monday, man?
Yeah.
He said,
Good,
yeah.
Man. Well, hey, when can we see you back in the Agogi? Maybe at Agogi 8?
Whenever, bro. Come on.
Awesome. Well, any other shout-outs you'd like to give, coaches, family, anything like that?
My coaches, man, I got a beautiful team, bro. I'm blessed. Thank to God, bro.
Well, excellent job. Looking forward to seeing you back in here again. Your winner, Jackson Hohman.